Is What It Is podcast powered by the Riot Report. The person that we're here to talk to today, running back for the Carolina Panthers, team captain, junior year at UGA, over 1,000 yards from scrimmage, 7 touchdowns, averaged 6.23 yards per carry over his entire career. Elijah Holyfield is here.
All
yes.
right, yeah.
Welcome.
How you doing? Appreciate you having me come.
Oh, we're excited to have you here, man. So, Elijah, tell us a little bit about what it's been like just transitioning. OTAs are happening right now. What it's like being on the field as a Carolina Panther so far.
So far, it's been really good. Learning from a lot of the vets, trying to get all the plays down and get situated and get used to the locker room. But it's been really cool so far.
Yeah, who's anybody in particular that you've kind of like buttoned up next to and trying to learn from?
Well, all the rookies are really close, obviously, because we do a lot of stuff together. But obviously, we look up to the older guys in the running back room, like Cameron, Artist Payne,
Right.
And obviously Christian.
Sure.
So we've been looking up to those guys, but you get some good things from like Luke and Greg and stuff like that. So you can kind of look everywhere, and it's always good direction around you.
What kind of like learning did you do from your dad, who obviously has one of the biggest athletic profiles of the last 50 years? What do you learn from him in terms of like training and how to be an athlete, how to be a pro? What have you kind of taken from him?
Most of the time when he was training really hard, I was pretty young. Mm-hmm. But now looking back at some of the stuff he used to do, I can see I can see the reason he was doing certain stuff, the way he eats, the vitamins he was taking, how many times he worked out, his sleep, stuff like that. So I try to take some of those things and put them into my original as well.
So after the draft's over, you kind of as a undrafted free agent, you have choices, right? What was there something about Carolina that you said that I want to come to Carolina specifically?
I thought they had a unique situation there. Running back, obviously they have Christian, and then he had to take a lot of the load. And then after talking with the coaches a couple times over the draft process, it was clear that they had a lot of interest in me, and I felt it was a situation where I can come in and compete to get some carries. So that was really the main factor. It's close to home as well. I really like the new coach and all the stuff like that went into it, but it was a pretty easy decision for me. As soon as the draft was kind of over, I kind of knew where I wanted to go.
Your dad has a famous nickname. The Panthers have a famous quarterback who likes to give out nicknames.
Oh man,
He giving you one?
The worst thing about it, he gave it today.
Oh no!
The worst thing, he, for some reason, I don't know, because I've known Cam since I was in high school. I played for a 707 team in Atlanta.
Okay.
So I known him back then. So I had a nickname then, but I guess he forgot about it. So today he made a new one in his Beetle.
Beetle.
All
right, what's the story?
So everybody always makes fun of my muscles. It's like,
yeah.
He says, like, he looked at my calves today. He said, but your calves are small. And then, he went back for a couple minutes and came back and was like, you know what? I think I'm going to call you Beetle. And he was like, you got a big back and you're slow. You got a hard shell, but you got little limbs.
Oh, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So is anybody allowed to tell Cam they don't like the nicknames?
You just kind of roll with it. You just kind of roll with it.
You don't want to make that mistake.
Nah, you have thick skin around Cam, but he's cool. It's all out of love.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What was the 7-on-7 nickname?
It was Holy Moly. He would just call me Moly.
Oh, like that too.
So that was cool. That was a lot cooler.
Yeah, that was probably better. You'd probably be like, remember when you called me Moly? And you can call me that again if you want.
100%. It is.
That's fun.